Well, howdy folks. Hope your lassos are tied and your satchels are hanging on down in front. Because it's time for more of the Wild West. Starring Festus Walker and Susie Cochran. So, in case y'all were curious about a taste of the city living in Frisco, take a good look behind me.
Oh, good dear.
And that, cowboys, cowgirls, and cow everything else is how it's done. But I ain't here to sit here and grind, I'm here to do some shit. And the first thing we're going to do tonight, as we take a good look at everything the true West has to offer. Now, the first place we're going to go is the curious False Mountain.
How curious.
Hmm?
How curious.
Well, how cute. How very, very cute. We've about had it with these robots running roughshod.
I did forget for a moment just how tough Festus truly is.
Oh, Festus is a beast. A big-time fucking beast. So, this is the curious False Mountain. Couple foragings to make here. Oh, the hell they aren't. Well. As it happens, these look pretty powerful. What would be the best way to deal with them?
Brutally, preferably.
And I find it interesting that a couple of the babies are stronger than what appears to be the parent. Well, alright then. We're gonna need all the power we can get. Now let's go.
Them there babies are being fed good.
We ain't gonna be able to take out the baby coal snake. Not yet. What do y'all got?
Y'all got nothing. And a heap of it.
Well, I hate to say it, but y'all are simply no match for us.
Who you are now working for. But that's okay. You'll join your kinfolk shortly.
That's right. Well, smacking it upside the head ain't gonna be enough. So I guess we're just gonna have to do it the unreasonable way. And one last smackadoo. Now then, y'all kindly let me through.
I guess we better look at them.
Reality
Hey,
is perception. What the hell have we got here?
Oh, the hell it ain't taking any of our guff. It's gonna take a lot of guff.
As far as I'm concerned, it's gonna take every last solitary little bit of our guff.
And then some.
Damn.
That is a large hexagon.
Nice.
Not to be confused with caffeinated.
Local power terminal. I think it's about time we shut this cult down. Well, thank you.
I do love Eliminate Me Occult.
A time squeezer, huh?
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
I guess so. What's the deal? Oh. If I could turn back time. Huh.
You Looney Tunes it.
So, you know what? Actually, let's have us a little excursion. So going from left to right.
Ooh.
Whoops. That's, Are we not able to put that vinegar back? What about the dynamite?
Oh, stick the dynamite.
Let's put that vinegar back through. Interesting. How many have I got left?
Good question.
Okay, 5 scraps. Yeah, let's finish this. We can get some good shit out of this.
Maybe.
Tell you what, did pretty good for batteries.
Indeed.
Do me a favor.
Yo.
Look up the Vibrato Quest. It may simply be called Vibrato.
You are correct.
Very good. What exactly does the quest entail? I think the time has come.
All right. So the start of the quest We go to the bizarre ruin that we access from the Humming Cave and acquire the strange stone arrow, which allows us to find the professor's house.
We done that. Go on.
Throw the strange stone to him, blah, blah, blah. Lost touch of his mind, we get access to the Vibrato chamber in which we can find the device.
We done that.
Which gives him, or lets us do the whole convert scraps into battery thing.
Yeah, yep.
From that chamber, you can also get to the ruin where you can power up the teleporter in the curious abandoned well, as well as the coffee maker and terminal in El Vibrato construction facility, sub-level 9.
Yep.
Curious abandoned well has a number of things, blah, blah, blah. Facility for learning the language, which we've done. From the curious copse, you go to the construction facility, sub-level 19. Solving a puzzle here will reward you with the El Vibrato model bridge, which can help get your train across the canyon.
Did you say the curious copsy?
I did.
Alright, go on.
Well, we go there and there's a construction facility again, which gives you a bridge.
Well, the thing is, though, we've already got us a bridge.
This is true. Curious False Mountain and Curious Flat Plain have 2 power controllers for Vibrato containment. Both have to be set appropriately.
Set appropriately.
Indeed.
Uh-huh.
Now let me see if there's something further that says what appropriately is.
A key-shaped El Vibrato device. Well, I'm going to readjust power back to the Vibrato containment.
So setting it to Vibrato containment is what we want to do.
Very good. And we got ourselves this mysterious key.
Indeed we do.
Would you kindly look up the key-shaped El Vibrato device?
Already getting there.
Very good. See, that's what I like about having a partner like you. You know exactly what you're doing.
It opens and creates portals around the map at several locations, companion to the El Vibrato rod, which decloaks their containers.
Is that
So
right?
locations affected by this key are the Fort of Darkness.
Alright, let's go to the Fort of Darkness here and now.
Let's do it. When we're done there, we'll go to the next location.
Sounds good to me. Oh, hello.
Hello, Snake.
That silver,
Oh.
that silver-laden mallet of ours coming real handy. Now, wise up, little cow. You didn't.
You did not.
Well, that's kind of unfortunate for you. Because now you going down too. Now, if you've seen that that attack does something to one person but not the other, do explain to me the wisdom of attacking the one that you can't hurt.
Well, you see, they failed their wisdom roll.
Yeah, they sure did. Alright, so time to see just what it is I'm looking for in here. Anything up there? Nope.
There's supposedly a portal somewhere.
A portal. Well, let's find that portal.
Indeed.
Hello.
I think you have.
Hello. taking turns bonking each other, smiling and giggling. Let's get them. Now, let's check a couple things before we move on. These Vibrato boots, not good for much. Vibrato helmet, pretty good, but not for us. Hide shoes. Well, I haven't used the gun for much, so I can't say I mind this too much. Muscle rating even higher now. Well, alright.
Do love that.
Alright. Where's the next portal?
Alexandria Ranch.
Alexandria Ranch. Another long excursion.
Oh, I was hoping someone would find us.
Well, now we know what we're looking for. See if we can find us it. A hoe.
Hello there. What? What the hell just happened? What did you do?
Saved your life. Don't mention it. All in a day's work.
That's my house.
As best I can work out, the commander of the nearby fort got cabin fever and went on a paranoid rampage. You just happened to be in range of their guns.
That's what the soldiers were trying to warn me out. I thought he meant goblins or something.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Well, how am I alive?
Well, I just happened to see you through a time rift and pulled you through just before the explosion. Please don't ask me to explain that.
Okay.
Also, you're probably a couple years out of date. How long has it been for you since the cows came home?
Since what now?
Oh, Jesus. You got a lot of catching up to do.
Well, I can't do it in this pile of rubble. What am I going to do? Oh, my lovely book.
Well, speaking of books, there is a town called Dirtwater.
Sounds charming.
Plenty of space there. And they could use a library or a bookstore or something like that.
Okay, I guess it's better than living in a crater. And some of these volumes look salvageable. Alright, I'll head there directly.
Well, good for you. I'll see you later. Well, let's take
The West Pole is next.
Alright, before we head there, let's check out the new bookstore. On yet another very long ride.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that ghostly cart is actually some DLC.
I remember that.
Definite possibility, and guess what? We filled everything here. First, let's see what's new with the Curiosity and Bean. A mysterious painting.
Have you met the charming lady who runs the bookshop next door? The very day she moved in, I received a package from a contact of mine. A mysterious painting. Would you care to see it?
Well, that's very interesting. Let's take a look. I think you know what I would like done, please.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the wrong key. Nothing.
Well,
Oh, wait, no. Wait. It does have an effect.
and just what effect?
Picture view. 20% hot resistance, 20% cold resistance, 20% spooky resistance, 20% stench resistance, 20% sneeze resistance, and 5 armor.
Is that right?
But, the only way to gain that bonus is to hang the portrait up in your room and go to sleep.
Not entirely worth it because I've already got built-in resistance for absolutely everything. Besides, I don't plan on going to sleep again.
Not until you're dead.
Indeed. But interesting to know.
Oh, hello again. Thank you for telling me about this place. The locals have been very welcoming.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, well, and I really thank you probably for saving my life, so thank you. Although I still don't really understand what happened.
I don't think I could explain that if I tried. And you're welcome.
Can I interest you in the book?
All the important stuff. As it turns out, this was important. I should not have sold it. That, right there, is redemption. And that gives us a couple other things we can do now. So, first and foremost, we can check the Necromancer's Diary now. If I can find it. There we go. West of the mountains. Ley lines. Fairly close to Hellstrom.
I got the oysters.
And with that final clue, we now know where the Necromancer Tower is.
Well, there's only one thing to do with that.
Absolutely. Abracadabra.
Let's go kill us a necromancer.
Indeed. Now we've got another thing we can do first. We're going to go around the south bend of the mountains to the Shroom Cave with this new knowledge. Because there are a couple things we can pick up. Now that we know what this is, there's 3 shinies in here.
I do like me some shinies.
Yep. And in case anybody wants to ask about that forced shiny Gyarados, don't bother, it don't count.
It don't. I agree.
We've got 3 Dipica mushrooms. You know what? It might be worth getting that picture after all. Because we're talking a 69-point mysticality boost. So before we proceed on main plot, we just might do that. Let's find out. Alright. Now that we've done the Shroom Cave, and we have gotten ourselves the bookstore with that important book. I've done all this. Now let's head us toward that Necromancer's Tower. We ain't the least bit equipped for this.
Indeed not.
Abracadabra.
Abraca, fuck you. Oh boy.
Let's drink it.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, look at that.
Hell shit.
That was a 30 HP boost. How many? 9 of them?
Looks like.
Maximum power! Well, this might prove interesting. But you think I got all night to sit here?
You heard of the monster. It also makes them look like they're quaking in their boots.
Gesund.
Speed ass chicken.
Are you fucking shitting me? Oh, I like that.
Oh, Susie. Never change.
Excuse me, fellas. I need to get past here. So, that's a no then? What do we do? Maximum intimidation or maximum... You like a maximum ass kicking?
What's more intimidating than getting your ass kicked?
Well, seems they dare try, but nothing. Let's go. It ain't enough.
That's okay.
Sure is a lot, though. Negative damage. Sucks to be you.
That should heal us by virtue of transitive property.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get it on.
Oh my god. Thump and smash.
You know what? I could believe they have each other's names written on there.
Well, this guy looks pretty strong.
His gun looked pretty dead.
Let me show y'all just what I got. Well, that's a shame. Good night, Donald Thump.
Ooh.
So, we're all the way up here.
Well, might as well put him out of our misery.
So much for that, and good riddance.
If we had chosen the darker path in life, we could have consumed him and become the necromancer.
Well, unfortunately, we didn't. Actually, let's go back to Dirtwater real quick. There is a little touch of free experience we can get off some of these books. Advanced Cowpunching will get us some XP. Believe the rest of this is worthless. I do have all them skills. Yeah. While we're here, I don't really need more than one of those. Assuming they are to be eaten. Yep. Look at that Moxie boost.
Woohoo!
That's something else. Oh.
Alright.
Well, I may have to go back and do some more with that thing.
We might just have to.
Depending on how things go from here on out. Actually, you know what? We're going to wait till the very end to sell everything off. Alright, we've done the Necromancer Tower.
I believe our next target was the West Pole.
I do believe that's what you
If we
said.
have that.
Now let's go. Well, that came quickly. What have we got here? Huh.
Bitchin'.
Bitchin'. Beg your pardon. Sorry. Oh, come on. Please speak up. Undying.
All right then.
Camp Crystal Dream. I find that very funny.
Well, you know, Camp Crystal Lake's friend.
Absolutely. Oh! Well, I'd say that's quite a market improvement.
That is rather nice.
The cowboy hat is not bad at all.
Not at all.
But I can't say I like it better than I like my gold tooth crown.
This is true.
The glowing ring, not nearly as good. The newfangled pistol is not as good as my befouled pistol.
Seems all these nice new things are just not quite cut.
Indeed. I can't say I'm complaining. We made a nice attempt. Alright, what's the next location as I hit Redwood to do a thing?
The next location is Fort Unnecessary.
Fort Unnecessary. Seems like a damn shame we can't take this decent tequila or decent whiskey the same way. That's spleen, we like that. Well, we don't really need this after that. Nor any of those. All right. Fort Unnecessary is a brand new location. Yes, all the way to the southwest over here. And we cleared out the Necromancer Tower, so there's no need for me to write that down. Well, let's go to the fort. Oh. Metal and glass rectangle. Let's grab it.
That is a nice, overpriced rectangle. I personally would not own one.
Well, alright. You know, have we got enough to justify sleeping?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we just might. We just almost certainly might. You know what? I'm willing. Let's get that picture.
We'll do it.
Steve's already been getting lots of miles today. Now, we're gonna power up like we ain't powered up before.
I fucking can.
Oh, that's so good. Well, you know, there's a couple other items we no longer need ever. Because look at all that resistance.
Has some hefty resistance there.
Spooky and stench means we don't need that bird and we don't need that pretty smelling handkerchief.
Indeed not.
Now, before we continue, let's take it to the petting cemetery. Oops. Well, the most useful out of these by far is the melee damage.
Always.
Now, let's get to eating. A 9 boost on everything.
Woo!
Look at them stats.
Whoo, doggy.
My, oh my.
We are not just full of moxie, we are the avatar of moxie.
I never thought we were going to say that here.
And yet,
here we are. Now, what's next after the West Pole?
the final location is Snake Spring.
You say the final rotation?
Indeed.
Well, we'll go there in just a sec. Let me make sure we ain't got a restoration here. Nothing there. Any fresh book? No. And Snake Spring is due north of here. Well, beggars can't be choosers.
Nope.
Now, just what's that do for us? Not enough to entice me.
Indeed not.
So that's it for the portals, eh?
That is indeed.
Alright, well, the other place I need to go, under immediate circumstance, is the Curious Flat Plain.
Arm wrestle time.
It takes 40 to beat him. I'm afraid we're going to snap a man's arm today.
Eventually my ass. I broke his rotator cuff.
That's right, ain't nothing eventual about that. Ha!
Call OSHA. Even my job doesn't do that.
Vibrato stuffs, and there's that rod I've been looking for. Oh, damn it.
What piece do we need?
I'm gonna have to find another cylinder.
Vibrato cylinder.
Yeah, how can I procure another one of them? Well, I might actually have ideas about that. That rod I just picked up.
There are 3 places.
Alright.
The Lost Dutch Oven Mine, the Madness Mall Mine, or the Abandoned Mine.
I do believe I've been to all 3.
But have we been to the El Vibrato stuff in all 3? Because there are only 3 of these.
Well, it's worth the exploration. You said Lost Dutch Oven Mine was first?
Correct.
Let's take another long trot.
Oh, buddy. Let's find something to beat up on the way.
Nope.
Must have scared everything off.
Now, where exactly are we supposed to find?
There's a ruin in here somewhere.
Alright.
It doesn't say where off the top of this, at least. But I would expect it's at the bottom.
That's alright. I do remember this cylinder being right here, and I do remember replacing it right up here.
Alright. So then Madness Maw or Abandoned?
Madness Mall. Free money.
We do have quite an amount of meat at this point, I feel like.
Yes, we do. Oh, hello. This wasn't here before. Might have to do with that rod I picked up.
I believe it does.
Which is going to be an entirely different quest altogether. First thing we got to do is find that damn cylinder. I do remember getting a cylinder off of one of these pedestals here. Now, what was this computer? Oh yes, clothing fabrication. It's no good to us. And you said the abandoned mine?
I did.
Well, that's, well, shit. Oh, that's right there. Somewhere we ain't explored yet. At least not in any
That'll do it.
Not in any grand detail. The military supplies are pittances to our power. Alright, well. A strange silver crystal.
Strange silver crystal.
And it's alright for a little more money. Good. Let's head in. The power of percussive maintenance. Yee-haw. Okay. Cylinder.
There we are.
The West Central Storage Facility. You may as well finish checking things out here.
Agreed.
Coldest camp.
So that.
More Jeffs serving the name of Roberto.
Not any longer.
Not by the time we're finished.
Oh, there we go. More scrap.
More stuff. Oh, come on. You ain't gonna let me mine this out?
Just blow it up.
Hello?
Goodbye.
Just what in the hell do you think you're gonna do?
Annoy us, apparently.
Well, not even.
That's it. Come to your death, bastard.
Man, y'all hyperactive. Looks like we've done all we can here. Alright, do me a favor. Look up that there El Vibrato rod.
Already did.
Fantastic. What's it tell us?
It tells us that it decloaks various El Vibrato pieces of technology around the map.
Well, let's go check them out.
Alright, would you like to know where to start first?
Yes, please.
Fort Cowardice.
Fort Cowardice. Would be almost a straight line if not for that bridge and that mountain pass. So we are looking for an El Vibrato trunk.
Goblin Caves, specifically.
Where are we looking?
It says the Goblin Caves.
The Goblin Caves.
Indeed.
As the next location, or?
No, it says the Goblin Caves in Fort Cowardice.
Well, unfortunately, I do suspect that the Goblin Caves, based upon what I'm looking at throughout these tents and throughout these forts, just might be the fucking toilet.
Indeed.
I've looked everywhere else. I'm not seeing it. I guess that one is just gonna have
That third tent.
the third tent, yep. Well, we ain't getting it. What's next?
What's next is the Shroom Cave.
The Shroom Cave.
Nothing fancy there, just go to the Shroom Cave.
So let's get on in there. See if we can find us a fancy... Hello. Excellent. Next.
Next is Deepest Delve Mine on level 4.
Deepest Delve Mine. Let's wait on that one. What's next?
Humming Cave.
Humming Cave. It's all the way back to the northeast. We will get to Deepest Delve Cave in due time. Don't y'all worry about that. Yeah. Excellent. Next.
Next up is Coleridge Mine.
Coleridge Mine. Yeah. And next?
Next up is Cavern Canyon.
Cavern Canyon?
Yep, we're going to look for the Bar Cave.
The Bar Cave.
The
That's over 800 damage.
That is death.
Still a shame we didn't get that spider.
I'm sad as well.
A monolith. I wonder what that monolith would do now. May not even be relevant to us at this particular moment. Alright. So just the monolith?
Just the monolith.
Alright, where to?
We are next going to Snake Pit Mine.
Snake Pit Mine. Just
Yep,
south.
all the way at the end.
Yes. All right.
Okay, next up, Baggy Dog Cave, another monolith.
Fantastic. That's going to amount to a lot of experience now. That was quick. And
We already went to Madness Maw Mine, so
Yes,
we'll
we
skip
did.
over to Jumbleneck Mine.
Jumbleneck Mine is somewhere, certainly, up there. Now, if we could pass right through the mountains the whole time, why the fuck weren't we?
Plot reasons.
Well, I guess so. Aha. How we doing here? Hurt good.
Oh, we already went to the last spot. That's the abandoned mine.
Yes, we did. So the only one left now is Deepest Delve Mine. I said we were going to get there in due time, and by golly, we shall. Alright then. Let's move on to... Well, let's go to Fort Unnecessary. Oh no, actually. We need to go to the flat plane and get that cylinder in place. What's this? A cobra? Spooky ball does the trick. So it's a frozen cobra. Now. Should be power to this. Alright, what else do we got to do aside from give power to this thing?
Where are we again?
So this is more for the Vibrato Quest. We've powered up both sides of the Roberto containment.
That all you do is get an achievement, which is the Vibrato crown, and improve your ending.
So this was all we had to do, was power up the containment?
Indeed.
Well, alright then. So we've done all there is to do in the flat plain. We've done all there is to do in the false mountain. Let's head back around the horn to our original flat plan, starting at Fort Unnecessary.
It's surrendered to nothing.
What do you think you're gonna do? Well, it's morphin' time. Impressive you managed to live. I think we better deal with this a little bit quicker than that.
Acceleration. Well, they got closer than most.
So we never actually went.
At this point, that doesn't mean too much.
Oh boy.
Oh no, I can't be having any more misfits in this jerk board. You can just swear to me you're halfway competent, heck, even a quarter, and that you'll help sort out this crew of no-hoppers, or you can turn right back around and march double time.
Yeah, I'll help.
Alright, I'm gonna hold that promise. Come on in, I'm Captain Harry of Davenport.
Really? Well, my name's Festus Walker. What's the problem, Cap?
Problems. Welcome to Camp Foobar, where all the Army's idiots and rejects are sent so they are out of the way. I've had it with my eyeballs trying to run this place. Please help these morons figure out the malfunctions so they can muster out here and leave me in peace.
Can you give me some detail?
You'll need to talk to them individually for more information, but the brief is, you've got a scout who's blocking the bat, a cook who can't figure out how to make corned beef hash on toast, a guy who can't load and fire a cannon without blowing it up, or maybe shooting backwards, a guy who somehow, for life we figure out, is too bow-legged to ride a horse, and a kid who sent it because he can't figure out how to tie bow tie. Oh, and just to put icing on the cake, we have infinite goblins living in our storage shed.
Wow. Okay, I think I begin to see the scope of your complaint.
Now you are not just whistling Dixie.
So what'd you do to get sent here?
Do not ask.
Okay, well, I'll just take a look around here then.
Hi, I know you. Your fuzzy silhouette doesn't seem familiar.
Nope, I'm just passing through. What is it you do here?
I'm supposed to be a scout, but I went and broke my only pair of glasses. Without them, I can't see a dang thing.
Well, I could try to get you a new pair.
I'm much obliged. I hear tell there's a jeweler not too far from here. He could probably grab me a pair of lenses. Just tell him to make them as thick as Dickens.
I'll see what I can do. Alright, then let's check out the jeweler's cabin.
Oh, hello, a customer. Hi, hello. Welcome to Master Gerald's jewelry shop.
Howdy. Are you Master Gerald?
Oh no, Master Gerald is back there at his workbench. I'm just his assistant and translator.
A goblin jewel smith?
You betting your riches, sonny, and not forgetting it. He says, that's right, the finest jeweler in the territory.
Well, what do you know? I don't see nothing on display, though.
Master Gerald only does bespoke work. If you bring in a sufficiently valuable gemstone, he'll craft into a fine ring for you, or a fee. No trash rocks.
Well, I need a pair of eyeglasses for a nearly blind watchtower lookout. Can you guys make them for me?
I think some old soda bottles for grinding down should working fine. He says yes, we have some glasses of the finest optical quality. Is 500 meat acceptable?
I find it funny. We understand the language. Sure.
Yeah. Okay, close enough for government working. Master Gerald is completely respectful to the utmost degree of craftsmanship. Here you are.
Thanks.
This one again. Welcome back. Are there any gemstones that you would like Master Gerald to craft from the rings for you?
Here, have a look at this crystal.
All our trash and garbage beacon. Master Gerald apologizes if there's nothing here he can work with.
Ah, well. Thanks anyway. I wouldn't mind that. It'll balance us out a bit. Well, yeah, it does balance us out a bit better. I don't think we'll be needing that armor all that much anyway.
Probably not.
Alright, well, we got us some spectacles. Back to the fort. Well. 454 on a single swing.
Sounds about right.
Well, let's eat.
Nom, nom.
Not quite.
Howdy, can't see a dang thing without my glasses.
Yeah, I'm the one who went to find you a new pair.
Alright, any luck with that?
Here, try these on.
Well, I'll be. Never realized what a dump this place is. They work. I can see a dang thing. Hooray!
That's, actually quite amazing.
A little bit, yeah.
Howdy, Cap.
Howdy, Walker. I've got a lot of misfits here to be dealt with.
Who's left?
That kid Private Bowtie still can't tie a bow tie.
Yeah.
Private Cooker is still unable to handle the rigors of putting corned beef on toast.
Uh-huh.
Private Henry still can't figure out how the cannonball goes in last. And Private Bowlegs still can't ride a horse. Somehow.
10-4, Captain. I'll take care of it.
Howdy. They call me Private Bowlegs.
Well, I can see why. You seem uncomfortable.
You ain't kidding. Look at my legs. They're bent so far out I can't hardly touch both of them at once. Walking hurts like a dickens.
Captain said it keeps you from riding a horse.
Yep, they're too wide. Horse slips right out between them.
Huh.
I think I can ride a mule, though. What's with them being a tad lower to the ground?
You know,
Oh.
you know what, Set? I think I got a slightly better solution than any mule.
Little, percussive maintenance?
Something like that. As you know, one of our main credos is to never half-ass anything, which means a mule is definitely out of the question. So, let's grab a hold and yeehaw! You don't need a mule. This is flexible. Hold on. Hold still a minute.
Huh, well, okay. Ow! Great jumping Jiminy, man!
Oh, don't be a pussy. Look, they're much straighter now.
I guess I can't deny that.
Hooray. Oh, Jesus, you done a job on these. Howdy. What's the haps? Fuck, cowboys don't say that. What the
Yeah, what the fuck? Anyway. Don't think I'm too hard or brains will hurt. I'm supposed to be a cannoneer, but I'm terrible at loading cannons. They always explode, except not the way they're supposed to explode, or else they don't explode at all.
Huh.
The only time I ever got one to fire right, the cannonball knocked my sergeant's hat off, and he was standing behind me. I still can't figure out how that happened. So they assigned me to this looter squad, and said I can't report back for proper duty until I figure out how to load a cannon right.
Well, why don't we give him that idiot's cannon book?
Might as well.
Here. Maybe this'll help.
Uh-huh. Well, let's see. Oh! Take the stick back out before you can put the cannonball in? Well, that certainly sounds easier.
Hmm.
You did it! Wow, great. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna go get my new assignment right away.
Cool. Good luck, soldier. Yeah, let's have a little bit of fun. You know, I didn't quite mean this little.
Yeah.
Maybe next time you'll bring some buddies out and share the wealth. Yeah, no.
Oh, God.
General, what's his name? Medal of Adequacy with the letters OK on it.
I mean...
That might have been good in another place and time, but certainly not now.
Howdy.
Aye. What's wrong?
Oh, gee willikers, I had a pretty good job as the general personal assistant, but I got fired and reassigned here.
What happened?
Everything was great at first. I'm pretty good at scheduling, and I can write shorthand, and I'm an A-plus boot polisher. But then the general went and decided to look more serious and sophisticated with a bow tie and expected me to do the tying for him.
No dice?
Nope. I can do a sheepshank, a bowline, and a clover hitch, but for life I can't get a bow tie to look right. The general sent me out here with one to practice while and said not to come back till I got it.
Well, let's see what I can do for you. So grab the two ends like this, right? You want this side a little shorter, and that end crosses over top and then under and then up, while the other side does a sort of zigzag, see? But then you bring the upper bit straight down and back around, and it folds under there, and then you pull them tight. You do a loop-de-loop and pull, and your bow tie's looking cool. Got it?
I think so. Let me try it. I think I've done it. Thanks a lot. Where do I go to the general?
Good luck. Howdy, Private.
Hooker.
Well, how appropriate.
Well, Olivia's knew how to cook, like, a little bit.
But what seems to be the trouble?
We only got 2 ingredients here, and I cannot for the life of me figure out how to combine them.
What are the ingredients?
Corned beef, hash, and toast.
Well, what if you thought of the toast as,
A shingle, and the corned beef hash is the shit on it. I don't know. I like corned beef hash.
What if you thought of the toast as a shingle, and think of the corned beef as,
The hell is shinola?
as shinola?
Let's try it again.
All right.
Maybe we gotta try something different, like a road map.
That's what I'm doing. Oops. Three, 1. 3, 2. Shinola on a You put the
Yeah, I would never have gotten that.
You put the corned beef on the toast, and you're just fucking figuring that out. Well,
The part of me that loves to cook is really angry at this guy.
I'm sure you are. The good news is we ain't gonna have to deal with him again.
Great job. This everyone dealt with it out of here, and that means I'm finally out of this hellhole too. If we ever cross paths again, I really owe you one.
All in a day's work, Captain. Good luck. Now can I do some raiding?
Alright.
No, it would seem I can't.
Nope, apparently they're just idiots.
Well, that having been said, I guess we're done here.
Indeed.
I believe we went all the way through the abandoned mine.
I believe so.
Right. Then let's continue around the bend to Dr. Morton's house. Now, y'all...
Get back.
Some jerk.
I'll go dig it up.
I've seen all that before, and it's not particularly useful.
Indeed.
Hey, Josie. What's up with them boots?
It's just an invention I lost interest in.
Well, what do they do?
They're supposed to make you run really fast, but I couldn't get any significant boost out of them.
Oh, you're so close, though.
Oh, yeah?
Sure. You just gotta hook this wire up to this spring, twist this flange a little, and Bob's your uncle.
Actually, I think Jeff is, but... Oh, you're clever. Well, I'm still not interested in them. You can keep them if you want.
Well, thank you. As expected, they're only good for speed and marginally so at best.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk to you first. Hi there, Dr. Morton.
Oh, hi, Festus. Did you find any interesting rocks for me?
Not yet, but I am keeping an eye out.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Don't these new lamp thingies need to be plugged in or something, usually?
Yes, but I've modified them to run on ambient arcanolithic radiation. You can see how they work more reliably the closer they are to that diuretic resonator on the floor there.
Yes, I can see that. A bedrock. Well, not much to be done here by the looks of it. At least not for the moment. Now, how about this last custard stand just up to the north? You guys again?
Speaking of bad puns, I heard one today.
Oh, yeah?
It wasn't even intentional. I was listening to a podcast on the way home from work. And the guy was explaining to his wife what a tom-tom was. And he uttered the phrase, you know, Han had to cut it open to keep Luke warm.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah. As you can imagine, I had to pause it and yell in rage as I drove.
I can't say I blame you one bit. Nom, nom. So, what of this custard? Hi.
Well, howdy there. Welcome to the last custard stand. I'm Custard Man Stan, and I take custard like only Custard Man Stan can. Care to try some?
Tell me about your custard stand, Custard Man Stan.
Not much sell, just a plain honest custard stand selling plain honest custard.
But it's the last one? What, like the last one before you get to Frisco, or...?
Last one in the whole territory. Heck, the last one in the whole world as far as I know, but I can't swear to that.
Well, are you sure it ain't the first?
Because the first one was also mine. It was farther up north. The whole dang operation was ate by wasps. Stand and all.
Well, I'm damn sure sorry to hear that. Give me them sweet custards. Not bad. Given how much we've got, that's pretty worth it if only I planned on sleeping again.
Yeah.
And since I don't, I'm actually fairly confident that aside from my absolute best stuff, it's time to start getting rid. I'm gonna drop, because I don't expect that I'm gonna need much of these, to 5 cans of kerosene, 5 cans of oil. We'll keep 20 smelling salts.
That sounds like a good number.
Keep 5 emetics, 20 field kits. Don't really need the plunger. I'll keep 4 of the cow biles in case of extreme emergency. Drop to 30 dynamite. Drop to 30 needles. Five nails, 5 sulfurs, 5 ropes. Five soaps. I no longer need the canary. I don't anticipate needing another headband, so I'm going to sell off the knife. Fantastic. Jeweler's Cabin, we did everything we needed to. The Curious Falls Mountain, we did it all. Curious Flat Plain, we did it all. Let's actually talk to Susie real quick and see if she can think of anything we might have missed. Interesting rock out there, and that's it. There must be a rock someplace. There's only a few places left which to do it. Let's say Olive Gardens Homestead. Moose. Ha! Yeah, I guess that's fair. Howdy.
Howdy, stranger.
The name's Festus. Festus Walker.
Howdy, Festus. I'm Olive. Olive Garden.
I bet that really hurt you to say that out loud, didn't it?
You have no idea.
Nice garden you've got there. Olive Garden.
Why, thanks.
Looks delicious.
Well, I don't grow them to eat. I just grow them. In fact, if you got to know how, you're welcome to harvest anything you'd like.
Oh, well, thank you.
Sure thing. I don't know why. I'm always having to meet another cactus aficionado. Did you know there's more than 2,000 different breeds of cactus, all different shapes and sizes, and all different colors of flowers, too?
Well, I'll be.
You know what sort of cactus to look for that'll help you survive out in the desert for quite a while, too. They collect and store a lot of drinkable water, and some varieties bear edible fruit.
Well, that's just fascinating.
And that's even before we get into their medical uses. If you sterilize cactus spines over hot coals, you can use them for sutures. Although you have to be careful because there's a couple of breeds that spines are actually venomous.
Well, I'll be damned.
You know, like Saguaro Cactuses, those are the tall ones with the arms that you probably picture when you think about cactuses. Generally live for 160 or 170 years old, sometimes as old as 200 years. Heck, they aren't even considered adults until they're 125.
Well, gosh.
I don't think I'm silly, but I kind of think of these cactus as pets. They're like my big green prickly children. So a lot easier to take care of, obviously. Probably think of me as that weird cactus lady that lives outside of town. That doesn't matter to me as long as I got my needle babies.
You know where this is going?
I think so.
You know, if you love cactuses so much, Why don't you marry one?
Festus, you are definitely not the first person who suggested that. And I'll tell you what, I would absolutely, positively marry a cactus if I could find one that wanted to marry me.
Well, as it happens, ma'am, I think you might be in luck this fine day. But first, allow me to, ravage your goods here. My God, she's got a lot of stuff. All right. Destination: dirt water. Go, Steve, go. Well, Bill, I found just the gal for you, pal.
Howdy, say, I don't reckon you found me a cactus lady yet.
Sure have, Bill.
You mean it, Festus?
I sure do. She's a cactus-loving lady the name of Olive Garden, and she's a real peach. Godspeed, Cactus Bill. Steve, follow that stagecoach. I don't have time. I ain't got time for this. Now put that thing down before you hurt somebody. Ring of Strength.
Mostly yourself.
Shit. I'll take it.
Yeah. He's strong.
Bill, I see you found the place.
I found love of my life, and it's all thanks to you, Festus. Yes, thank you. It was love at first sight. We got married right away.
Well, I'm just glad I could help find someone happiness in this desolate wasteland. Best of luck to you both.
We're still figuring out the whole hugging thing. Wonder if I can find some puncture-proof coveralls somewhere. Maybe I should shave. Some of the spines are important to protect and shade your skin. Well, at least we can kiss as long as we're careful. You know what? I don't want to know what your children look like.
That's it.
We're done. Goodbye.
Alright, next up. I know where I want to go last. Just because it seems the fine way to finish this off. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, what doing?
We're adjusting a new pistol I'm making.
Making yourself?
Yes, pretty good, if can self anything, or saying.
I see. Give me that gun!
We're not going to use it, but...
A sigiled pistol. Huh. No, thank you. I don't remember this place, do you?
I don't.
Anti-lock hooves, cruise control, two-way sneeze-through wind vent, sound-dampened shoes, deluxe eyeball wipers, saddle warmers, getting kicked insurance, leather floor mats, butt muffler, extra cargo space, fuzzy dice, side of coleslaw. All right.
Ooh.
Well, good enough.
Howdy, welcome to Alpha School. How can I help you?
Just purely curious. I'd like to rent a mule.
Excuse me, but didn't you ride up here on a horse?
Yes.
So what do you need a mule for?
That's a fair point.
Remember us in the future if your horse breaks down, though.
Yeah, sure. Well, here we go. Let it all out.
Oh, great. Another customer. Oh. Now I'm blurry on me. Hold on. There it is. As if I didn't have enough to deal with already. With the paperwork and the heat and the mule bike, and someone keeps stealing my long time before the icebox and my trick knuckle is acting up again.
Gosh.
It would be nice to get a little peace and quiet, but nope, I gotta stand here this kind of all day, and the hardwood floor isn't helping my side, and let me tell you. Don't even get me started on that what they pay us around here. The mules is better than I do.
Uh-huh.
And if all that wasn't bad enough, I went and dropped my daughter's birthday present down the stupid hole of the stupid mine. What am I going to get for me? Yeah, right.
Well, I mean, you want me to go get it?
What? Really? Did a miracle just occur? I can hardly believe it.
Sure. Where'd you lose it?
Oh, not far from here. A place called Deepest Delve Mine. I was looking to scavenge some free string package with it, and I dropped it. And of course, because it's a bracelet, it's round, and so of course it rolls into a hole under some kind of stupid machine.
Ain't that just the way? All right, I'll go check it out. And now would be the time for the Deepest Delve Mine. Petroglyphs. My last RES. Speak to the one that's alone. A Coal Smasher 5000. This is interesting. Oh no, but I kind of want that crate.
Right?
Ah, multiple levels. Well, we may as well just step down.
Right?
They're drinking the sarsaparilla down here. Oh no. You sons of bitches again. Send you both right to hell.
Kadoosh.
-3 to all stats. That's real scary. +3 to all stats. Tell me, just what did that do for you? Look at this. An Vibrato cross? I would assume that you're one step ahead of me, friend.
Generally.
You mind researching that Vibrato cross for me?
Vibrato. Not Vibrato. That will not get me very far.
No, sir.
Oh, only took about 2 seconds of scrolling. We inserted it into the center machine inside of Vibrato Containment Center, accessed from the portal and level 4 of Deepest Stealth Mine.
Then we are exactly where we need to be.
We are.
The bracelet. There's the end of the shaft.
That's what she said.
We got toilets down here. A couple of them. Okay. Y'all again? Fine.
You'd think the Jets would learn by now.
You'd think, but obviously not. Well,
Move.
that's it.
Oh, you did.
And the next time you ripe, stone-faced jackasses think about doing that again, no, there's nothing here. Did you say level 4 of the mine?
Level 4.
Well, here we go.
That could be a portal.
And there is the final container.
And there are more Gregs.
All right, boys.
Time to punish you for what your friends did. Good.
You see,
All right.
I'm more powerful than you'll ever be. And I was already that much stronger before I had your Roberto's precious relic. And let that be a lesson to your sorry asses.
They won't learn.
Power is online on the west. Power is online in the east. Are we ready to do something crazy?
Always.
Initialize the containment system. The crown. Unfortunately, it's not that great.
Not really.
It's not worth losing all of that just for 7 muscle.
Indeed not.
We have solved the mystery of the containment. Now, there's a couple things left to do here. First of all, let's head back to the surface. Activate the winch, wench. Let me smash. A few hundred years. Well, as it happens, I know of a way to get me a few hundred years in just a couple seconds. But first. Now, actually, what we want is actually over here. There's this ladder we've yet to explore.
Might as well climb it.
A gas cap. Just what is a gas cap gonna do us? The cap for a bottle of kerosene-soaked pills.
As you do.
I believe the false mountain. Well, unfortunately for you, cows don't like silver.
Or us.
Or us. This'll only take me a minute. Worth it to increase my offensive capabilities. So as we're getting very, very near to the end of the natural game, what's your opinion on having seen it all? Well, most of it.
I'm gonna miss this.
I know. Such a wonderful game. In my opinion, certainly a candidate for Game of the Year.
Oh, I agree.
Boy, we did well off those containers. That's it. And we do. Only 11 to go. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. Alright, we got 5 of them on that exchange. Literally anything that ain't a headband. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. Only one more. Good. Now, I don't think I have really any further need to have my transponder turned on, so let's find it and shut it off. Where is the transponder?
Somewhere in there.
Oh. Can you do me a favor? Look up Curly's auto, whatever this thing is.
Alright, yeah, Curly.
Where is the goddamn transponder? Oh, there it is. Time to shut it off. We no longer have any real use for it.
So Curly's auto thingamajig.
Yes,
We need to go to Madness Mall Mine.
then let's go to Madness Mall Mine. Just what do I want to do with this?
We want to go to the 3rd level of Madness Mall Mine.
The 3rd level.
And then use that item.
Alright. Okay. A hidden chamber.
Indeed.
Just what's this get us? The left half of Curly's map?
Indeed. Then we need to read the map.
Holloway. I believe Holloway has himself a dedicated place.
In Breadwood.
Oh, in Breadwood. Let's head to Breadwood.
Gotta go to the bunkhouse.
To the bunkhouse.
The bunkhouse.
Is there any use for the massive diamond?
Massive diamond. What's our current ring do?
Our current ring is plus 10 muscle.
I'm better off with that because the huge diamond ring is 7 to muscle, mysticality, and moxie.
Yeah, let's take the money. Okay. We'll reduce. Alright. Now then, to the bunkhouse. He still likes that picture. Now, what's in the bunkhouse I should be finding?
He has a footlocker. That'd be up in the top right corner.
Which I've already raided. I'm gonna guess it contained
Then there should be a pin that we have. Halloway pin.
I've got the pin.
And we go to Halloway.
Alright.
At his hideaway.
We've done everything in the deepest delve mine, right?
Indeed. I believe so.
Alright, then we gotta make a pit stop back at the Alamo Rent-A-Mule. We got us a banana.
Hooray.
Let's get this man his girl's present. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, pretty typical, by which I mean horrible. I shouldn't have up my eyebrows from the fritz, and you wouldn't believe the amount of paper I do, but of course the pencil sharpener is broken, so I have to sharpen my pencil by hand with a nail file. And a scorpion got my coffee and drank half of it. You found my dog's bracelet yet?
Yep, sure found it.
Wow, thanks a bundle. You know, tragic, there are so few selfless and kind-hearted people like you in the world willing to do a hugely dangerous favor for a total stranger without any expectation of a reward.
Well, what can I say, man? Dangerous is my middle name. Or danger, more accurately. Alright, we done good there. Next place, let's take it right to Halloway.
Now, it's important when we talk to Halloway, we do not ask him about his pickaxe.
Understood. Well, let's go in and shovel the shit.
Howdy, name's Halloway. I'm Halloway. Sorry for the chittering, I ain't seen another person in a long time.
It's not surprising. The place is pretty secluded. What do you do here?
Mostly I sell pine cones to squirrels.
H. Halloway? I found this silver pin.
Oh, dang, I was hoping not to see that again. Lock that up. The key's inside on purpose. Too many bad memories. I appreciate the intention. Feel kind of you, but go ahead and keep it.
Is it something to do with why you live all the way out here with the squirrels?
I just don't feel comfortable in regular society anymore.
Now you said don't ask about the pickaxe?
Now we can. We had to talk about the pin first.
Gotcha. Is it something to do with this old pickaxe? It has your initials on it, and I found it in the same mine your pin was from.
Oh my god, no, I didn't do nothing.
Whoa, 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 okay. Sorry. I'm putting it away. Never mind.
So, welcome to my shop. What can I do for you?
Well, do you know a fella named Curly? I found part of a map.
Well, since you came all this way just to return my pin, I guess you're the trustworthy sort Curly was looking for. Here you go. This is the other half of that map.
Well, thank you. So, what are you selling there? Why'd they gotta insult peanut butter like that?
That's rude. I mean, I haven't had peanut butter in like 2 years, but still.
Well, infinite supply of pickaxes and shovels, and, could you research the clip-on bow tie?
If I remember correctly, that was useful for private bow tie. That's it.
Well, since we didn't need that after all, how about the pine cone? Does that serve any useful purpose whatsoever?
Bow tie, nothing. Pine cone. No.
Well, never mind that then. And I just finished selling off a bunch of needles. I'm not going to need nearly that many the rest of the game, I'm sure. Of course, I may end up royally screwing myself for the DLC, but that's okay. It's only a bonus excursion anyway. Alright, so now we got Curly's treasure map.
Better not.
The southeast, leading from Curly's Ranch in the southeast to Holloway's store in the northwest.
Treasure's here.
The treasure is here? Well, well, well. Well, Hoo-wee! Oh my god.
That's a nice little bonus.
Dear treasure hunter, you've proven that you're as clever as an owl, as strong as a bear, and as compassionate as a bobcat. My soul can rest easily knowing that my treasure is in good hands. Spend it wisely. Or waste it. I don't care, I'm dead. So Holloway had the treasure the whole time. He never knew it. And guess what? He never gonna know it.
Nope.
That banana's too good to sell off. Well, that was something special. Now, how's about the moonshine still? Look, I'm on my way somewhere. Can we just cut to the chase? Good. Thanks.
Right down.
Hey, yo. Look out down below. Here it comes, Banana Slammer. Congo Bongo's hero. Dead. Oh? How about them big fur boots? Got plenty of HP as it is, but not bad. So what's going on here? How good's
That's a mooch.
how good's that moonshine? That moonshine's real good. And we've got a spleen that we didn't fill up. Which I just noticed. Ah well. We'll find some way to fill it, I'm certain of it. So we need moon bits for moonshine? Is that how y'all decided to do it? Amazing. Well, only one location left. Wasco's Comedy Shack. A funerary derby? You notice his hat?
I do.
He's looking pretty Seuss to me. You, knowing a good joke, Susie?
Sure, just those jokes ranch hands tell, though.
Hit me.
What's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean?
Okay, that's enough of that.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Wasco Chapter's the name, and comedy's the game. We're here for a real thigh-slapping good time. I'm gonna hate you already, I think.
I'd say it's worth one. Exactly one.
Alright, do it. Okay, so a skeleton walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Wait, it's a horse, not a skeleton. Sorry." Anyway, after that bartender asks the horse, "Why is your face so long, buddy? Want to hear another one?"
No.
Didn't want to hear the first one either, and you proved me right.
Yeah, you know, I had to. Just this one time, I had to eat the humble pie.
Hold on a second, please.
Mm-hmm.
No idea what that was.
Hmm.
There was a rather loud sound that I couldn't know if it came from outside or upstairs.
Hmm. Fascinating. So Holloway doesn't want his... sorry, go ahead.
I have to investigate upstairs after we're done.
Hmm. Well, I'm going to keep the rest of that. See what else is of importance here. Really like to do something with the rest of this. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, though. Well, I think we've gone about as far as we can in this western land of ours, huh?
I believe so.
Oh, unless... Look up Dr. Morton.
Oh, yeah, I already had that actually looked up.
Oh, good. That rock of hers has got to be somewhere.
Alright. After sending her back to the house, you go to West Pole, providing her discovered it from the pile closest to the player character's spawn. You can find an interesting rock.
Is that so?
Alternatively, you can check the remains of the giant rock monster on the railroad camp east.
Is that right? Alright, so there's one rock. And you said Railroad Camp East?
It's one or the other.
Ah.
So you go back to her.
Well, alright then. To Dr. Morton's. The final stop is going to be the Frisco movie theater. You know, I can't resist one last look at absolutely nothing. You know what? Can I get to 70,000 without selling my soul?
Possible.
Don't seem very likely. I mean, I could get there, obviously. You know what? I think I can part with 10 of them. Now I just need 90. No, I don't want to do that. You know what? Just to get right on it. 70,000 meet even. I do have a rock for you, Dr. Morton.
Boy, there we go. Oh, it's a very nice sample of raw hermetatite. Yeah. Where did you find it?
At the West Pole. There's a whole bunch of it there. It stacks up into all kinds of weird formations when you poke at it.
Yep, that's what this stuff does. It's quite magnetic.
What's that?
Magically magnetic. We are arcanogeologists. Have fun with our words sometimes.
Anything else you need?
Yes, actually, I found an interesting hexatite node in the cave nearby, but I couldn't ship the thing. Proving yourself resourceful type, think you could collect it for me?
Sure thing, Dr. Morton.
No need to stand, sir. Call me Josie.
Sure thing, Josie. Well, that's a location that I was not familiar of at all. Would seem I can still be surprised, and let's hit the old cave. If I stop fighting these guys now, I'm no cowpoke at all.
The only fact.
There's little enough left that we are going to finish this tonight. I've decided I'm not going to do the DLC on stream because I don't want to reveal absolutely everything about the game.
Fair enough.
Besides, I've been super anxious to get to that Pokemon trading card game with you.
Indeed do.
It's enough to get us one more point. Although I really hope when I do the DLC on my own, I'll be able to carry all my stats and all my items with me. Because if I can't, that would suck. Ransack the knapsack. Floating rocks. We have enough power to overpower it. We ain't gonna spend our hard-earned cash on this.
Hell no.
We got it. Anything else around here? Don't look to be. It's uncanny. That's all you got for me. Well. The Frisco Hell Cows are bigger, but not that much stronger. Make our delivery. Hey, Josie.
Hi, Festus. I had luck getting the rock sample from that old cave.
Sure did.
Ah, it's a beauty. Set it over here on my workbench. Yep, this is just the stuff I'm looking for. If my readings of the resonant frequencies are correct, I'm sitting right on top of a prime vein of research material, or rather, a very similar-looking hexatite boulder outside my house is.
Neat.
Very neat. One little problem, which is that second-hand drilling rig I bought didn't come with any actual drill bits.
Ah, jeez. Ain't that always the way?
Pretty much my experience, yeah.
Can't you buy one somewhere?
Oh, I could mail order one, sure. Then I have to wait a couple months for it to arrive. Or I could have an adventurous acquaintance of mine check out an abandoned mining site west of here and see if they can scavenge one for me.
Yeah, that sounds like a much better plan. But who's your acquaintance? Oh, wait. It's me, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright then. I'm on it. Out west, eh? You must be referring to the abandoned mine. Well, let's go check things out. One of these... Oh, well, here you go.
That works.
That's the first time I've ever refused Sally's advances.
Well.
Hey, Josie.
Oh, found that replacement build. Yeah.
Sure have.
Hey, that's great. Look at the surface trust, but if my calculations are right, this should do just fine for our purposes. Let's go look it up right now.
Sure. Wow. She ain't joke around.
Oh, damn.
Nice. That was crazy fast, Josie. Jeez, you got lights set up in here already and everything.
Oh, while you were out running errands for me, I didn't have much to do except plan this out. Having to fight an anthropomorphosite was not part of my plan, though.
Well done. Yeah, what now?
The angry stone fellow over there. Boy, what I wouldn't think to be able to examine one up close. Unfortunately, getting mashed into the pulp would probably hurt my chances of getting tender.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Tunnel or fight?
Oh, we're gonna fight.
Yeah, we are. And I suggest you two hexagonal testicles retreat. And just what did you think that was going to accomplish? Batter up. Clear over the wall.
That accomplished what I like to call defeat.
Alright, let's check these tunnels first. Can I do... Oh, what's my speed? Only 12. Did I keep anything for speed? Damn. Alright, am I carrying anything that gives me a brief speed? Well... Well, if I run into anything that gets me some speed. I wonder if anything I'm doing is actually accomplishing anything.
Good question.
Well, that's an extremely interesting rock.
Isn't it incredible? This will definitely get me in the history book, or at least get my research paper into an important archaeology journal. Thanks so much for your help.
It was nothing.
I will give you an assistant credit when I publish, of course. But that gives you a more material reward, but I spent most of the grant money on the drilling rig. Oh, how about this? I don't need this hexatite sample anymore. Maybe you can wear it as a hat?
Well, thank you. I could, but I'm not gonna. Not going any further than that. Can we check Morton's quarry?
Morton's quarry. Huh. Can't find it.
Can't find it?
There's a category for it on the Dr. Morton house, but there's nothing there.
Seems like this may just be visual effect.
May just be.
Well, no matter. Now I'd say we've really done it.
I would agree.
One last cow.
Always down.
And one last cinematic. After we double check with Susie. Alright. No more side quests. It is decidedly time. Well, let's head to the theater and put an end to this. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Here we go. Some folks say endings don't matter. But other folks, they like to know how things turn out. The consequences of their actions, like. With the trains running again, Frisco thrived. People came from all over to seek their fortunes. But thanks to you, they didn't have to do it while on fire because some cow attacked their wagon. With the railroad completed and Norton ousted, Smee found himself out of a job but in of an opportunity. After being elected mayor, he managed the growth and infrastructure of Frisco with compassion and pragmatism. In 1944, Frisco was named Most Reasonable City by the Tuesday Evening Post. The idea of city life didn't appeal to Susie much. After you and she parted ways, she moved down the peninsula a ways and settled a cow's bane farm. Still fighting the good fight, in her own way.
Good for you, Susie.
Good for you, absolutely. After she finished getting the bakery boys up and running, Louise moved to Frisco and opened her own shops, specializing in artisanal breads and pies. Damn. That looks good.
Yeah, I'd eat there.
Thanks to your assistance, Howard Hobart Buppert got the photography bug. Or should we say the photography owl? Anyway, he opened up an art gallery so the citizens of Frisco would never again have to suffer from the inability to see pictures of owl skeletons whenever they wanted. Kurtz left the fort and set up shop in Frisco. His cult fitness group skyrocketed in popularity. The growth was entirely due to word of mouth because the first rule of Kurt's Fit is that you cannot stop talking about Kurt's Fit. My God.
It's terrifying.
Yes, it is. With your help, the professor gained enough knowledge about Vibrato technology to start building his own. He opened a very successful consumer technology store in Frisco, and for decades people spent all their time staring at little computers in their hands instead of talking to one another. Oh, God help me.
Oh, yeah.
Looks a little too real, don't it? The musicians you sent to Dirtwater formed a band called Pear Life. They were popular with Frisco college kids, once a college opened in Frisco. Not bad.
Yeah, I've heard worse.
You solved all of Breadwood's problems. With the increase in morale and civic resources, they were able to clear the weeds from the road and fix the well and the broken hitching post. There was even enough left over to give the mayor's office a new coat of paint, refresh the facade on the Buttery Biscuit, and add a second story to the bunkhouse. They even managed to get that poor horse into rehab.
Good for the horse.
Damn. Town's looking good.
Yeah.
Olive Garden and Cactus Bill lived happily ever after. They even had a few youngins.
I don't want to know how.
I don't either. Chuck continued to run his blood and breakfast without incident, accident, scandal, or allegation for many years. You won 4 of the reenactment scenarios at Fort Memoriam, and they still talk about you. With your help, Roy Bean's Jelly Bean Museum became the talk of the town. Well, first they had to build a town nearby, but once they did, hoo-wee!
That guy really likes his jelly beans.
I guess so. Dirtwater became, relatively speaking, a thriving metropolis. Thanks to your efforts as a commerce ambassador and all-around helpful stranger, the once sleepy town became a shining oasis in a barren land. Every man, woman, and child in the town knew your name. They even put up a little plaque with your name on it in your old room at the Jewel. I'd say business is pretty good here.
I would say so.
As for you, after your adventure, you settled in Frisco and bought a very long, very narrow house. You filled it with souvenirs of your exploits and started an antique hat rack collection. When you left home, you told Rufus you wanted adventure and excitement. You visited a staggering 75 places on your journey. You're just about as well traveled as they come, and they come from all over. We did real good, Set. We did real good.
We did. Damn good.
Ah, I see. So if we had held on to all those hats...
It would have all shown up. Interesting.
In 1906, all of the remaining cows in the West were simultaneously activated by some kind of signal from hell. They thundered east, forming a gigantic single-minded herd. The bovine taint in your blood, not dulled by the passage of time any, compelled you to join them. The infernal sadist, Duke Bovicus, pretty much the only thing we couldn't take care of, took command of the cow army and drove it east into Dirtwater. Fortunately, Barnaby Bob's gang of rodeo clowns slept in at the last minute and slaughtered the herd just before it reached Dirtwater. Unfortunately, all the townsfolk of Dirtwater had a hard time sleeping for pretty much the rest of their lives. Seriously, it was a grisly sight. Thanks to your cleverness, the world is not destroyed 420 years later. On the contrary, it remains undestroyed for millennia. Future generations don't know that they should thank you, but they definitely should. I guess we annihilated the cult with that final act.
Guess so.
Thank you for playing. And thank you all out there for watching.
Been a hell of a journey.
Sure has. Take a fairly quick scaffold through the credits here, just enough that everybody can see it. Pause it if you like. The end. Oh.
Well, howdy.
I'll have to do a little research on this and do some of this. See what I can do with it. But in the meantime, folks, if you care to join us next week, same bat time, same bat place, it'll finally be time for the Pokemon trading card game. And you'll get to see me and Set, and possibly some other folks too, battle it out on the table and see who's really the very best. Like no one ever was.
Probably ain't gonna be me.
We'll see. I'm not going to put myself on a pedestal just yet. But with that, bid y'all good night. I'm Alpha.
I've been Set.
And one final yeehaw!